The way Satan designed his kingdom is to keep the Israelites in sin. By doing this, it will prolong his rulership. Israelites, have you noticed from the time of slavery until now, the Gentiles have created laws that is against the laws of the Most High? The Most High said, "Do not eat unclean food." Satan's religion used Act 11 and 9 to justify eating the abominable food.
I looked into it and saw four-footed animals of the earth, wild beasts, reptiles, and birds. Then I heard a voice telling me, "Get up, Peter, kill and eat." I replied, "Surely not, Lord. Nothing impure or unclean has ever entered my mouth." The voice spoke from heaven a second time, "Do not call anything impure that God has made clean."
When the Most High said, "Do not call anything unclean that I made clean," Yah was using the analogy of food to let Peter know the people the Most High select to hear his word, regardless if they are Israelites or Gentiles, do not dismiss them.
He said to them, "You are well aware that it is against our law for a Jew to associate with or visit a Gentile. But God has shown me that I should not call anyone impure or unclean. So when I was sent for, I came without raising any objection. May I ask why you sent for me?"
The Gentiles' religion, Christianity, have butchered the analogy Yah used to instruct Peter when the men came looking for him. Another interpretation of this verse is Yah permits you to eat any food he deemed clean. In the Old Testament, the Most High told his people what food was clean and what was unclean. Never did the Most High intend to tell his people to eat abominable food. Yah does not change. He does not make mistakes nor change his mind. The slave masters gave the Israelites pig feet and all types of pork to eat. Today, many Israelites indulge in eating whatever food they please, ignoring the Most High command on not to eat the unclean food. You wonder why many Israelites are plagued with diseases. They are eating unhealthy food. This is how Satan prolongs your punishment, and he continues to rule over you. Religion created a new Sabbath day. To most, it is Sunday. The Most High said the seventh day is the day of rest, and we must keep it holy. Satan decided to change the Sabbath day to keep you in sin. Religion co-signed the decision by saying it does not matter what day you worship, as long as you choose a day, you are okay. The Most High chose the seventh day. Who is man to change his commandments?
"Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work. But the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God."
Many retail stores close on Sundays or have early closure time. Do you notice the best sales and promotions are on Saturday? This is Satan's way of tempting you to shop and dismiss Yah's command to keep the day holy. Ignoring the Sabbath day continues the Israelites' rebellion towards the Most High. The Most High said the Israelites would worship the God of wood and stone, gods our ancestors never knew nor worshipped.
"The Lord will drive you and the king you set over you to a nation unknown to you or your ancestors. There you will worship other gods, gods of wood and stone. There you will worship man-made gods of wood and stone, which cannot see or hear or eat or smell."
Our generation is fulfilling this prophecy by bowing down to Christianity's God of wood and Islam, the Dome of the Rock, the God of stone. Israelites are worshiping the God of wood and do not realize that you are worshiping the God of wood. Christianity's symbol, the cross, is made out of wood. That symbol represents Satan, not the Most High. Yah said, "Do not make any graven images." Do you notice how Satan deceived the Israelites without them noticing they are being deceived? The Most High would command us to do one thing. Satan would tell you a half-truth and you will go along with it, prolonging our punishment because we have yet to learn our lesson on disobedience. It is time that we learn to listen to Yah's voice and obey his commandments if we want to get out of exile. Just because the world said choose whatever day you want to keep holy doesn't mean we have to follow. We were given instructions on how to live according to Yah's commands. Israelites have tossed Yah's statutes and commandments out the door. Choose to obey the world's customs instead of Yah's. How, you may ask? Through disobedience when we ignore Yah's instructions. Religion is the biggest stronghold on Yah's people. Israelites, do you know our ancestors did not attend Sunday worship? They did not go to church. The Israelites had temples where the Israelites would bring their offerings to Yah. The Levites made the offering to the Most High on behalf of the people. After Yeshua was hung on a tree, the Israelites did not attend church. Today, Israelites are going to church every Sunday believing they are worshiping the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. However, they are not. They are worshiping Satan in disguise as the angel of light. Not only does religion have a strong hold on Yah's people, religion is teaching the Israelites to dismiss Yah's laws. The Christian church is instructing the Israelites to follow the first two commandments, and the rest of the 8 does not matter. Did Yah ever tell his people his commandments does not matter?
Therefore, thou shalt love the Lord thy God, and keep his charge, and his statutes, and his judgments, and his commandments, always. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
All of the 10 commandments matter. Do you know who is famous in saying it does not matter? Satan. Religion is teaching the Israelites to seek a foreign God. Yah said we should live among the Gentiles. Israelites have become a part of the Gentiles' culture. They integrated with the world and become like the world. You cannot tell the difference between the set-apart people and the world. They are one big family. When the Israelites were in slavery in Egypt, they prayed and seeked Yah and asked Yah for help. The Most High delivered them out of bondage. Yah led his people into the wilderness. After a few days of not having the benefits they enjoy in Egypt, they complain and want to go back into bondage for the material things they lack in the wilderness.
In the desert, the whole community grumbled against Moses and Aaron. The Israelites said to them, "If only we had died by the Lord's hand in Egypt. There we sat around pots of meat and ate all the food we wanted. But you have brought us out into this desert to starve this entire assembly to death."
Today, the Israelites have become so comfortable in bondage, they forgot that they are in bondage. They can't remember who they are. Most do not care to learn of their heritage because they rather trade their heritage for material wealth to serve the strange God. Satan make the lifestyle of the world appealing to the Israelites, so they rather be a part of the world than to be a set-apart people to Yah.
You are to be holy to me because I, the Lord, am holy, and I have set you apart from the nations to be my own.
The way the system was designed was to keep the Israelites in sin and never figure out who they are. After 400 plus years in bondage, majority of the Israelites still do not know who they are. Everything is against them, yet they fail to realize what is happening. Only the Most High can draw an Israelite back to himself. Instead of seeking the Most High, most Israelites are arguing with each other, spending too much time hating each other. At times I am surprised to see how Satan has such a hold over the minds of many Israelites, even the ones who are in the truth. The proudest Israelites are the ones Satan have the strongest hold on. They do not even know this. If they noticed Satan's games, they would not allow Satan to distract them from seeking Yah. Instead, many are fighting a system that is never going to accept you nor work with you. Yah allowed the Gentile system to work against the Israelites to humble his people and for the Israelites to seek him. Once we seek the Most High, Yah will deliver his people out of bondage.